Ryan, what's camp and the start of the season been like for you? Good to get into some games, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely. Just coming off injury, it's good to get a feel for it again. Good to get back in the swing of things and just pick up where I left off.
And nice to jump into a bunch of games here. 3 in a row this weekend, a couple last weekend. Nice to just get into like competitive hockey.
Yeah, definitely. Just like you just can't get game touches. Like it's just not the same as practice and just preseason. Even just these game touches where it counts. It's good to get those in.
Tell me about your line mates so far this year. Cedric Pare, Gruden. What's it been like to play with those guys?
Yeah, some new guys. It's good to work with new guys that you haven't before. So I mean, just Pare just being a bigger guy and Gruden a strong physical Russian. They're just high skilled, and it's fun getting to know them and playing with them.
What are you looking for out of yourself early in this season?
Just looking for just growth in my game. Just better puck touches, using my skills better, and just overall just creating more chances.
Cedric, how would you place the experience so far that you've had with the Toronto organization? What have you liked about it?
I like everything so far. The resource that we have, getting better every day, is just in a mindset that the team is and the organization has. So I really like it so far.
One of the things that players are often attracted to is the development coaching that you get here. Have you been able to kind of get on board with that?
Yeah, already. Yeah, yesterday and today we had some development. So yeah, I really like that. I think I can be we can work towards being better every day, and yeah.
What do you like about your line mates? You guys seem to have got to better and better over the course of the weekend and now into the second week of practice.
Yeah, to practice with them last week and play with them this weekend. We got to know each other, how we play, and our strength and our weakness. So I think, I like them. So I like to play with them so far, and we built chemistry over the weekend and this week too. So, like you said, we get better every day.
I know it's a 3-3, but are you looking forward to more games, a little less practice perhaps?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough this weekend, 3-3, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a good challenge for us, and excited to play games.
John, you get, as always, at the beginning of the AHL season, you get more than a few days of practice to get in here. After a couple of games, what do you work on over the course of this week to prepare for the weekend of a 3-3?
Well, we just want to continue to build our game. For us, our mindset was to just be a better version of ourselves from Saturday to Sunday, and working on, we got so much to work on. We can't make everything important. We just got to pick and choose of what we feel we need the most work with. And we did that, and then we accomplished it. And then we just, once the games get ready to play on Friday, we'll be ready to go.
One of the lines that you employed out there, Tverberg, Gruden, Pare, I think. What did you think of their effort over the weekend, and how do you see them performing for you going forward?
Well, I think that line is what I liked about it is that it got better. I think as the weekend went on, it's going to take time for Gruden for a full year over the North American game to understand your time and space is limited, and once you get the opportunities, they get limited as well. So he's very coachable. But at the end of the day, he's a hockey player, and he wants to be a difference maker when he steps on the ice. But I like that. To your point, I like that line as it went on, and I think it's going to be a really dangerous line as we move forward.
When you look at preparing for the 3-3, you've got a veteran squad, obviously, that knows how to get that done. But what do you look for as kind of warning signs as a coach over the course of a weekend like that for players?
Well, we want to make sure that regardless of what the score is, that we're playing a certain way, that we're predictable to one another, we're connected, and we're playing in a group of five, and making sure that we're disciplined, our line changes are good, that we're changing at the right times. It's stuff that'll cost you as we move on. So we want to make sure those things are addressed, and we clean them up as we move on. So at the end of the day, it's going to be like clockwork, and everyone's going to be expected to play a certain way, and that'll get us through any difficult times and challenges as we move on throughout the season.